Hi everyone and welcome back to the Craig and Dave channel. With me, your favourite bald millennial, David Morgan. Today, we're diving into a topic that's hotter than a vinyl record left out in the sun. AI music and copyright infringement. Yes, you heard that right. The future of music isn't just about what humans can create anymore, but also about what AI can generate. And guess what? The world's biggest music labels aren't too happy about it. First, let's set the stage. Imagine you're jamming to your favourite tunes, maybe some classic ABBA, a bit of Billie Eilish, or even Mariah Carey's holiday classic, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Now, picture this. The music you're listening to wasn't composed by your favourite artists, but by an artificial intelligence program. Wild, right? Nan! Have you been making Billie Eilish songs on Udio again and selling them on Spotify? The police are coming, Nan! Enter Suno and Udio, two AI startups making waves, and not just sound waves. In fact, you've heard some of their music on this very channel before, right at the end of some of our previous videos, and whenever I needed some music to fill in a little gap. These companies developed software that can create music, and according to Sony, Universal, and Warner Records, they're doing it by borrowing a little too much from existing songs. The labels are crying foul, alleging copyright infringement on almost unimaginable scale. They're asking for a whopping $150,000 per song as compensation. So, who are these digital maestros? First up, we have Suno, based in Massachusetts. They released their first product last year and it's been a hit. Over 10 million people have used their tool to make music. They've even teamed up with Microsoft and raked in $125 million from investors. But amidst all this success, they're now facing some serious heat from the music industry. Then there's Udio, also known as Uncharted Labs, from New York. These guys are backed by big-name venture capitalists. Udio gained near-instant fame for their app, which created BBL Drizzy, a parody track that stirred up the ongoing feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Talk about making an entrance. But now, both Suno and Udio are caught in the crosshairs of a major lawsuit, and it's shaping up to be a landmark case. The RIAA announced these lawsuits, claiming that the AI tools from these startups are stealing music to spit out similar works. Suno decided to keep mum, but Udio fired back with a blog post, saying they're completely uninterested in reproducing content. Let's take a step back and understand why this is such a big deal. AI in music isn't a new concept. In fact, AI has been used to create music for a while now, helping artists to compose, mix, and even generate entirely new pieces. It's all about accessibility, creativity, and innovation. Imagine having an AI assistant that helps you compose a symphony or create the next big pop hit. Sounds pretty cool, right? But here's the kicker. These AI tools aren't just interested in making music. They're learning from existing songs. Supporters of AI argue that this is just like how humans learn, by reading, hearing, and seeing previous works. They say it's fair use, a doctrine that allows copyrighted works to be used without a license under certain conditions, such as for satire or news. However, the records labels see things differently. They argue that what Suno and Udio are doing is far from transformative. Instead of creating something new and unique, they're just copying songs and tweaking them a bit. This isn't about homage or inspiration, it's about making money off of someone else's hard work. They point to songs like ABBA's Prancing Queen, which is so similar to the original that even die-hard fans would struggle to tell the difference. AI firms like Udio argue that their systems are explicitly designed to create music reflecting new musical ideas. They've implemented state-of-the-art filters to ensure their models don't reproduce copyrighted works or artists' voices. They believe generative AI will become a mainstay of modern society, a tool that enhances creativity rather than stifling it. But the record labels aren't buying it. They argue that there's nothing about AI that excuses these firms from playing by the rules. They call this wholesale theft of recordings a threat to the entire music ecosystem. So, what's at stake here? If the lawsuit succeeds, it could set a precedent that dramatically alters the landscape for AI in the creative industries. AI startups like Suno and Udio might have to rethink their business models, and we could see stricter regulations around the use of AI in music. On the other hand, if the lawsuit fails, it could open the floodgates for more AI-generated content, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in music creation. It's a classic battle between innovation and tradition, and it's anyone's guess where we'll end up. Should we embrace this technology as a tool for creativity, or should we protect the sanctity of human artistry? It's a tough call. and it's something that we'll need to navigate carefully as AI continues to evolve. To summarize, but in musical form this time,
Suno and Udio face a legal attack, accused by Sony and Universal of copying tracks, claiming their AI steals the beat, and now they seek a hefty legal feat. The labels cry foul, their argument clear. AI songs like Prancing Queen cause fear, threatening the true artistry's gleam, with 150,000 per song their dream. Stand their ground, stating their AI creates new sound, invoking fair use as their shield, insisting they're not infringing on any field. This lawsuit's result could reshape the scene, balancing tech and artist's dream, deciding if AI's role will grow or if creativity's rules say no.
Alright folks, that's it for today's deep dive into the wild world of AI music and copyright. It's a fascinating topic that's sure to spark a lot of debate. What do you think? Should AI be allowed to create music, or is it crossing the line? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tech and education content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep making noise, whether you're human or an AI.